Hey everybody, it's Crazy Bean Carol. How you doing? Today I'm going to be reviewing the Cubicle Yulong version 2M. So before I actually get started with the review, I want to give a big thank you to TheCubicle.com for sending me this cube for free to test out. Alright, let's get on into the review. This cube is $17.99 from TheCubicle.com. This cube is a Cubicle premium puzzle, meaning that the Cubicle sets it up before you actually receive it. And more specifically, according to TheCubicle.com's website, it comes pre-lubed with Traxxas 30K, Lubical Speedy, and D&M 37. It has a gross weight of 105 grams, it is 56 millimeters wide, and this cube only comes in stickerless. So when I first unboxed this puzzle, I did like it, but it wasn't really my favorite. But that has actually completely changed. When I first opened it, I thought it was a little bit too loose and didn't really fit my turning style, and it just felt a little bit out of control. But after not even tensioning or just changing anything, I more just played around with it for quite some time and I got more used to the feeling. And to be honest, I don't have any trouble controlling it anymore. Another thing that might have played a factor in the uncontrollableness when I was solving it when I first got it was the fact that it was completely coated in lube. So now that sort of coat is gone because I've played with it for a little bit, and now I definitely like it much better. So much so, in fact, that I'm actually considering making this my main. It's not final yet, I just really like this cube. Another thing that sort of stands out to me about this cube is that it gives me a sort of vibe that reminds me of some of the older 3x3s. Now obviously the reason I'm getting sort of older cube vibes is because this is a Yulong, which is an older cube. But this is a version 2 with the magnets and all the setting up and stuff. So it has just a really good feeling to me. Let's take a look at the pieces. Here is what the edge piece looks like. And you can tell by the shininess that there still is a lot of lube on it. And here's a corner piece. And because it's magnetic, it just snaps together like that. So like how I mentioned before, I'm considering making this my main because I really like this cube. It's just something about it, it doesn't have any sort of crisp, airy feeling. It's more, like it's just really smooth and buttery. I also like the fact that the magnets are noticeable. To be honest, I really hate it when cubes are magnetic and you can barely feel the magnets at all. Because to me, it's just like, what's the point of paying for the magnets when you can't feel them? That's just my personal preference. I like it when I can feel it a lot. Obviously, I don't want it to be like really, really strong, but I like it when they're super noticeable. And for me, this cube just really fits with my turning style. It's just really fluid. To be honest, it's really nothing like my past mains. A lot of my past mains have been super clacky and crispy and crunchy, whereas this is just more buttery and smooth. Now, in terms of corner cutting, it's good. Most cubes nowadays have really good corner cutting anyways, so yeah. Though, as you just saw, one thing that has been an issue is corner twisting for me. It's only happened a few times, but most of my other mains haven't corner twisted a lot for me. When I first unboxed the cube, I immediately got a corner twist, but I think that was more of my fault, not the cube's. But I have been getting more corner twists on this than any of my other mains. But to be honest, that one problem isn't that much of a big deal for me because the rest of the features of the cube are really good. In fact, I like this cube a lot, so right off the bat I just did an average of 30, and I averaged just around the time I get with my main. So for a new cube, when I was just like my first 30 solves in this cube, that's really good. I feel like usually when you get a new cube, you're pretty slow and then you have to get used to the feeling more and then you get better. But right off the bat, I was almost near my average time. I was just slightly slower, but only by a very little bit. So overall, I would definitely recommend this cube. I really like it, and especially because it's not all that expensive. It's only $17.99, and I feel like most 3x3s that are set up a lot, especially like the angstrom cubes, are just super expensive. But this is more of a cheaper 3x3 that is still really good. So yeah, if you're looking for a new 3x3 and you like the sort of buttery smooth cubes, I would definitely go for this one. However, if you're more into the scratchy, crunchy, crisp cubes, maybe this one isn't the one for you. If you want to purchase this puzzle, I will leave a link in the description box down below to where you can go and buy it. Once again, I want to give a huge thank you to TheCubicle.com for sending me this cube for free to test out. But anyways, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to like and subscribe. I'll see you guys next time on Crazy Bean Carol. Bye!